And some pros and cons of the Kitchen Living 6-quart pressure cooker found at Aldi's. What you'll get is your main pressure cooking unit, this non-stick insert, that's your cooking pot, instruction manual with a few recipes, a rack that can be inserted to set roasts or other things upon when cooking, and also a measuring cup and a plastic spoon, as well as your condensation catch and your power cord that is removable from the unit when storing. Some pros that I found: number one is the price. This unit costs $40. Your other big name brands such as your Hot Pot or your Power XL range anywhere to near or over $100. So if you're on the fence and you're not sure you're going to like this type of product or how much you're going to use it, purchasing a $40 option is really a no-brainer. Number two is the multifunctionality of this. In addition to being an electric pressure cooker at both high and low pressure, it is also a slow cooker, a rice cooker. It has a sear function where you can brown your meats or even bring something to boil. And it also has a preset timer where you can preset up to 10 hours before it starts cooking. And it has a keep warm function where it will keep something warm for up to 10 hours after. If you live in a small space and you're limited on storage, having one unit that can do all of these things meets your needs and doesn't clutter up or take up space that's not available. The next big pro with this pressure cooker, or any pressure cooker for that matter, is time. You typically reduce cooking times by up to 70%. So meats, stews, sauces, soups, stocks, beans, and even one-pot meals can often be made in an hour or less, rather than taking all day and requiring 20 different pots. This unit also has a 2-year warranty for parts and labor, so keep that receipt, because if something happens, all you have to do is call this number, 1-888-367-7373, or email customer-service@wk-usa.com, and they can help you. Some cons to note: one is the size. This only goes up to 6 quarts, and some of the other name brand models have units that are 8 and even 10 quarts in size. So if you have a bigger family or you're doing something for a party, you may be limited in some instances with this, because as with most pressure cookers, you can only fill halfway with food and up to 2/3 full with liquid without it overflowing. Also, this insertable pot is made of a Teflon unit, so for those trying to get back to better health and away from chemicals, you may prefer a model that has a stainless steel insert, which this one does not. In addition, here for timing for your high and low pressure, the highest this timer can go is 60 seconds and the lowest is 60 minutes, and the lowest is 10 minutes. So for large roasts or stocks that may need 90 minutes or more, you may have to run through the cycle and then reset. And on the other end, for vegetables or hard-boiled eggs that only require a few minutes, you may have to bring to pressure and then set an additional timer to start or cancel this so that your food's not overcooked. Lastly, if you are familiar with Aldi's, then you know these types of things typically come around seasonally and they are not in the store year-round. We've had this pot a year. We got it in the spring. So you can't just walk in and get it off the shelf, unlike other name brands where you can go in a store and or order online and have it immediately. In summary, if you're looking for a good starter pressure cooker, this Kitchen Living 6-quart pressure cooker from Aldi's is not only budget friendly, but the multi-functionality will certainly help in some family friendly homemade cooking. So give it a try. And if you have used it, let us know your comments below. And if you've used this as well as something else, feel free to share a comparison with us. Thanks for watching.